So in today's video, I'll be talking about 3 things you must do in private. In few years of learning, I have come to discover that quite a number of successful people would never come out to tell you this is the project they are into, this is the project they intend doing, this were the things they did in past. They would never come to tell you some of the strategies and the practical steps they did, except later on when some of these things have been done. So as an individual who aims or desire to grow and improve his or herself, you must practice or you must do some certain things in private. There are quite a number of things you would do in private in order to improve you and to grow far. But for the sake of this video, I'll be talking about 3. The first thing is planning. Planning is very important and cannot be overemphasized. As an individual, it is very good to have a long-time plan and goal about what you want to become and how you see yourself in the next 5, 10, 20 years. What are some of the strategies you are implementing? You don't come out in public to plan. Planning is done in private. You plan privately and implement. Now, as a graduate, what next? Have you sat down to strategize on what next you want to do with your life? Have you sat down to think and plan on how you want your life to become in few years' time, or you want to become a nuisance to the society? As an entrepreneur, in the next few weeks, what should we expect in your business? What new things are you introducing that would entice or bring back your customers or give you more sales? As a parent, what are some of the habits you want to improve in or stop doing that would bring your family more closer and bring more love and unite your family more than ever before? What are some of these things you are planning to do that would improve you generally? Planning is very important, and planning would help you achieve a whole lot, okay? So the next thing I will be talking about is write down your short-term goals. Writing down these goals would help you in terms of planning. When you plan, you have goals of what you want to do within a short period or frame of time. Write it down. You might easily forget, but writing it down would enable you to often remember. So when you write down what you want to achieve, what you want to do, it would help you to always fall back to it whenever you are stuck or whenever you are looking for what next to do, or when you finish implementing a specific project, you want to go into the next one, you go back to where you've planned it, the book you've written it down, you check and remember and go back and implement it. Now, another thing I want to talk about concerning writing down your plans is that it would help you not to be confused. It would help you not to help another person fulfill or achieve his or her goal. For instance, you just woke up in the morning, you are into a middle of a project, and a friend just gave you a call. Hello, Esther, I want you to accompany me to the grocery. I want to pick up some few things for the forthcoming wedding party of my relative or in-law. You won't just jump into that offer because you have a project at hand. You have planned your day. It is something that can be done without you, okay? When you might even go to that you might follow that friend and end up doing things you never wanted to, or spend time you never planned to. Or a friend can just wake up and just invite you over for just to have fun. I am not saying it is wrong to have fun or to accompany your friend to the grocery, but when you have a written down plan and on what to do per day, it would help you not to be distracted. This is now more like you accompanying or helping your friend to fulfill his or her set goal for the day, and this would help you not to leave your goal unattended to. And when you are writing down this plan, I would say or suggest you make it a weekly planning. This would help you not to be confused or not to be stranded within the week or along the line within a day. When you have a week, maybe on Saturday or Sunday, you have a set down goal on what you want to achieve for the whole week. You won't be confused that whole week. You won't be timid. You won't be shy. You won't be confused on what to do. You are only waking up to crush those goals because you have them written down. So the next thing I'll be talking about is waking up early. Quite a number of successful people have emphasized about waking up early and how that it has helped them. Now, there is this popular saying by Johnson D. He said, no matter the presentation he has within the day, he makes sure he wakes up 4 hours earlier before the day breaks, because this would help him to invest in himself. This would help him to receive instructions from God before he launches out for the day. So waking up early is an act that you need to discipline yourself, and you don't do that in private, in the public. Rather, you do that in private as an individual. When you wake up early, a lot of persons will say, what will I wake up early to do? I have the whole day. No, it is very important. It would help you to pray. It would help you to invest in yourself by studying books. Either you devote 30 minutes or 1 hour. It would help you. That's self-development, okay? It would help you to go back and check your planning. You already know from this time to this time, this is what I'm doing. You are not rushing. You are not, if you have quite a number of presentation, it would help you to go over them and to dish out a good value or the best that day. It would also help you to listen to podcasts or people who would motivate you for the day. So waking up early is a very, very important thing to do, and it would help you to go far as an individual. If you have not yet inculcate this habit of waking up early, please discipline yourself to wake up early. It could be 30 minutes earlier, 1 hour earlier. This would help you. So the last thing I'll be talking about is yearning to learn. Yes, learning is another habit that is done in private, not in the public. You yearn to learn. You read books, you learn from books, you listen to podcasts, you listen to motivations from people, you pray, you have your quiet time, you think, and you do a whole lot of things. Now, in the aspect of learning, how do you learn? First thing first, what are the kind of books you read in order to learn and to become a person of importance in the society? What are the kind of books you read? The kind of books you read matters a whole lot. It determines the kind of mindset you would have. It determines how you would grow. So study books that would help you in that area you want to venture into. Your friends also matters. When you flock around people who laugh at your goals, laugh at your dream, don't in any way support what you do, it wouldn't enable you to go far. But look out for people who have gone far in that area you want to venture into. Either they are your age mates or elderly persons. Get closer to them. If they are very far away, read their books, follow what they have advised people on, and discipline yourself to practicalize it, okay? Learn from people who have gone far ahead. You can even volunteer to do free things for them. This would help you to humble yourself and learn from them, okay? Don't just wake up one day and start doing things without learning from people. This is a very key strategy. And how do you do this? You don't do this in public. You sit down to think, okay, this is what I want to venture into. These are some of the persons who have ventured into it. How do I get closer to them? What are some of the things I need to do? All of this planning are things you would need to do in private, not in the public. So thank you, fam, for staying up until this time. If you feel there are much more things that one needs to do in private and I did not mention in this video, please leave it in the comment section below, because learning process still continues and we'll keep learning from there. See you in my next video.